going on, guys? Dave here, welcome back to another video and the start of a brand new series. Now, I apologise if there is a little bit of extra wind noise. Hopefully there's not too much, because you know the little chin muffler, the chin mesh that sits in the helmet? Mine broke, so that doesn't exist anymore. So I'm not quite sure if it's going to be too windy or not to upload this video, but it's just me lazy talking. I do know how to speak English. We're starting a new series, guys, which is quite exciting. I think I'm going to try ride a load of different bikes to get this series done the way I want it to be done. This is called this isn't the last net. I think this is going to be a bit windy in the visor, so I might have to remake this video. This new series is called, I'm speeding, A2, hang on, I'm naming it right now. My brain is braining. I'm naming it. Is the bike good for the license? No, that's shite. Okay, but you get the gist of it. I'm going to be trying to test ride several bikes and giving you an opinion as to whether it is good for that license category. So today we're obviously going to be starting with my bike I'm on now. It's the MT-07 A2 Worthy, and at the end of the video we're going to rate it out of 10 on two things. Number one is going to be how many points out of 10 does it help for throttle therapy. And then the next rating is reliability and fun. So throttle therapy is, you know, does it go, you know, like, does it give you the excitement a motorbike should, that kind of thing. And then the fun is, you know, is it a fun bike to ride? Does it hurt? Is it comfortable for long journeys? All the stuff mixed in one. I've learned to love this bike, I can't lie. I was a bit skeptical, but no, we're slowly becoming lovers. Right, so let's get started on, is the MT-07 A2, how do I introduce you? You guys are learning this at the same time I am. Is the MT-07 A2 worthy, yes or no? So let's start with the basic facts around this bike. Now, I am doing this from an A2 standard, so we're discussing the restricted variant of this bike. So you're going to be having a nice 47 horsepower with a fuckload of torque compared to the other bikes in this category. So comparing this to the CBR 500 that we rode before, guys, together, that I felt was a bit sluggish at times. Whereas this bike, if I need to speed up, it speeds up, if you know what I mean. So the torque is there, as well as the horsepower that you restricted to. So let's say I am a brand new license holder. Can I afford an MT-07 at the age of 19? Since you're over the age of 18, you can in fact put one on a loan. And you know, I had not so good credit at 19, and I took out a £4,500 loan on a R125. So I'm sure you guys, you know, if you got, that was a £0 deposit as well, so I'm sure you guys can figure something out with a bit of a deposit, if you know what I mean there. So yes, they are affordable, and if you're saving up for one, I got this for £3,500. This was not a bad price at all for what it is. I mean, it is a cat end write-off, but you guys know I like my cat ends because I like to fix them up and make them my own. So price wise, you are looking for a range between 3,500 and 8,000 depending on what you're getting and what year. So price wise, you got a good range to work with there for any budget. You can buy a shit one that you're going to crash, or you can buy a mint one that you're going to love. You know, you get a choice there. And you know, so you've now got your MT-07 at home and your A2 license has just arrived in the post. I can't wait to ride it. What have I got to do? Number one, for A2, make sure it is restricted. Have you got your 47 horsepower throttle restriction on this bike? Which is one of the things I love about the MT-07, especially the earlier years. I can't guarantee what it's like on the later years because I don't have one. It is literally 2 bolts, and people describe them as a horseshoe clip. It just two bolts screw in to the, I don't know the name, near the throttle cable, like literally just down there. 2 things go in to tighten them up, done. Woo! There you go. So yeah, restriction is a piece of piss. It literally takes 0 mechanical knowledge. All you need to know how to do is how to tighten a bolt. And you can buy the kit. I got mine for, how much did I pay? I think I paid about £65 from kickstartengineering.co.uk, and they shipped it within 2 days. It was amazing service, and it is honestly quite a good product. So you're now restricted insurance quotes. What is the affordability like on insurance? Now this is where it gets complicated, because insurance is different to everybody else. Did that come out as English? Insurance is different for everyone else. My insurance on this bike, my renewal is £320 with everything included, whereas I know some people that are paying £2,700 for third party fire and theft. So it really does depend, so I can't say anything on insurance. That is for you guys to go figure out. Tax wise, I pay £120 a year, which is £100 more than the R125, which is devastating, but that is how expensive the insurance is, taxes, but I don't mind, I pay it monthly. Oh no, I think that was a lie. I don't pay that much, I'm sorry, I pay about 80, not 120, my bad. Sorry guys, I completely lied to you there. Are we gonna make it? Are we gonna make it? Well, we're gonna have to. I'm not stopping now. I made it! Yeah, so we are going Tesco, we just went the long way. Oh, and we get to stop together again. So, tax, insurance, you know, everything's been covered. Now, how easy is it to ride one of these bikes? Because a lot of people consider these starter A2 bikes, even though they've got like the highest, but no stopping. Even though they've got like, even though they've got like the highest power you can have for A2, they're like, ah! It's a starter bike, it's no good, you need to upgrade. That is not true, you don't listen to any of them people. A 125 isn't a starter bike either, that could be your full-time bike. Who really gives a fuck what the big-headed cunt down the road says, you know? Your CC does not impact your dick size, I promise. Confirmed fact, because I'm on an 800. I'm going to finish my sentence there. I will stop here, and I'm going to go park at my usual spot where I shouldn't park, but I do anyway. And we'll keep discussing things about this bike in a minute. And one of my biggest disappointments about it as well, because there are things that I don't like about this bike, and we will be discussing them as well. When I go on to review other bikes, oh, look at all these ice cream vans. Yes, whippy. When I go on, whoa, when I go on to review other bikes, like I'm hoping to, it'll be the same structure. Here we go. It is my I'm a bicycle. I'm a motor bicycle. Right, see you in a minute, squad.